Welcome to Kilowatt Hour on the EV channel. This is Benga. Today, I have another video episode of Kia EV6 hidden EV rod planner. As we all know, some of us that have the early version of the Kia EV6, actually the entire EV6 and Ioniq 5. I just talk for EV6 right now. A lot of us, some of the downside about the EV6 is the EV route planner, navigation route planner for this car. This car is awesome. I love the charging speed. I love the battery technology. This car can go a long way. I mean, on a long distance, you don't have to worry about charging. I love that. The only negative about one of the negative about this car is the EV route planner. Yeah, Tesla, Ford Mustang Mach-E, F-150 Lightning, Rivian, they all have the EV route planner. But when it comes to EV6, you can't get that. You have to use a third party route planner, like a better route planner to plan your trip. So far this week, was it last week or so? Hyundai released Ioniq 2023 Ioniq 6, and the Ioniq 6 comes with the EV route planner. So watching some YouTube channels, I was able to see that the Ioniq 6 do have the EV route planner, and hopefully they are going to transfer that to older EVs like Ioniq 5, Kia EV6, GV60, and other EV that they have in their lineup. But the good news is there is a hidden EV route planner on your Ioniq 5, EV6, and GV60. Okay, and for you to be able to do this, you have to go through the engineering mode. All right, for you to be able to select this hidden feature. All right, so I was able to find this on my YouTube timeline. Shout out to this EV channel, technically Jeff, for providing this information. Um, if you are EV6 owners, you can check out his channel as well. So he was able to explain some of this, the process, how you be able to go through this process. Okay, just to let you know, if you are not sure about what to do, I mean, how to go through this process, um, please don't mess up with your car. Okay, you could break your car. It's not like maybe if you know how to root your Android phone or jailbreak your iPhone. This is not like that. Okay. I remember back in the day, I used to, you know, I used to, I used to root my Android phone devices and stuff. I'll break the phone somehow, still able to get it back on after wiping out and doing all that stuff. But for your car, you won't be able to do that. Okay, so if you're not sure about doing it, just don't mess with your car. Wait till the update comes out. I believe that should be coming out maybe by the end of this month or next month, something like that. So just putting that out there, the disclaimer: you are doing this on your own. All right. I'm not responsible if you break your car or anybody that bought a that. I mean, I'm not responsible. Pretty much, I'm not responsible if you break your car. All right. That's a disclaimer. Okay. But before you start, make sure this is what I'm going to ask you to do. All right. This is just my own recommendation. I recommend that you put your car in a utility mode, which I already did, because you don't want to drain your battery, your 12-volt battery. So I already have that. You go to the EV mode, the setting, EV setting. You go to utility mode, and I already have that. You select that, and it will turn on. So this will be running on the main battery, drivetrain battery, not the 12-volt battery. Okay. So let's go back to home. So for you to be able to do this feature, go to the for you to be able to go to the engineering mode, What you need to do, make sure that the radio is the setting is on radio. So you can either go to this setting right here, radio, uh, or you can go to the setting here, click uh, the arrow here, and hit radio. Uh, okay, so once you hit the radio, make sure the volume is turned to volume number 2. Oh, let me go back. Radio, volume number 2, and it is set to number 2. And hit setup, and go to general. Hit on general, and so there is you will have to hit the left side of the update 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the right side 1 time, and it will take you to this um, info right here. So you will need to put in the passcode. So the passcode, hopefully Kia don't change this, but since we haven't been getting any over the update, so I don't think that's gonna matter. But be careful, as I said, be careful whenever you're putting in this code or anything else under it. Do not change anything. Do not go beyond what I'm about to show you. Okay, don't go beyond that and stop messing with the setting on your car. All right. So the passcode is 260312236, and you hit OK. And it's going to show you that only authorized personnel are allowed to use engineering mode. The manufacturer is not responsible for any damage caused by changes not made through official service channel. So you're clicking OK by acknowledging that, and it will take you to this engineering mode right here. So I decided to mute the radio so that I won't get any copyright. So pretty much you got a lot of information around here. Even the OTA, I mean, I'll click on this to see their OTA information here. But I don't see anything here. So I'm just going to leave this alone. I'm going to go back. But the OTA information system is there. It's just that we haven't been getting the OTA. We haven't got any OTA update yet. So just to remember that this car OTA is enabled. So let's go to what you need to do, module info. And when you go to module info, you go ahead and click to the next 3. 1, 2. Okay, so to number 3. So you click that, and so what you need to do is click on Navi, and launch Navi Engineering mode, and you go to route, and let me click it. Okay, so now, and you scroll up, and this is the setting you will have to click on. Okay, which is the EV recommended POI activation. All right, so that's what you're gonna click on, and once you click on, you go ahead and exit. So I'm just gonna scroll back and see. All right, so let's see here. I mean, there are other information here, but I'm sure just to add to it, according to what I heard, once you turn off the vehicle after you finish the routing, you completed your route planning, the setting is gonna the setting will go away. So just to let you know that the setting will go away. All right. So that means you have to redo it again until Kia pretty much end up sending an update for the vehicle for it to be permanent. So just remember, you will have to redo it every time that you turn your car off. Okay. So just to add that to it. All right. So right now I'm gonna go and exit. So let me go to the map, and so let's see here. I will be searching. So let's say I'm going to Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. All right, either way, I'm just gonna click. So it says I have 350 miles. All right, set destination. So right now I have 79% and my estimated range is 230 miles. So right now it is calculating the route. So it says cannot, and the information pops up and it says cannot reach destination with current charge. Would you like to include a charging station to the route? Time arrival may change depending on charge time. Yes, I'm going to click yes. So now from my location to Baltimore, Maryland, and right now it is calculating. So it is telling me that I will stop twice to charge. So one will be at Hillsboro, I believe the Electrify America at Hillsboro, and and let's see here. I think there's another one in Virginia. So let me see. Let me go ahead and click add waypoint, and it should be able to. Okay, so yeah, pretty much, it actually set the time of the route planner of my previous trip that I made, few months back to Maryland to Baltimore. So pretty much, I stopped at Henderson, and I stopped at Stafford, Electrify America, and I went from there. So pretty much it had the same setting that I had the last time. So pretty much I like this, you know. So let me go ahead and click done, and pretty much it shows everything that pretty much I mean someone will love to have in the EV6, and I like the fact that this car is able to do that. You know, unfortunately, it's not permanent, but I'm hoping that Kia will send an update for this. So let me go ahead and try another location. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right, so let's delete this. Let's say Buffalo, Buffalo, New York. Let's say Buffalo, New York. Let's say Buffalo, New York. That's 528 miles. So let's set destination. Um, and it's calculating right now. And the same thing, the same message that it posted. And this is gonna take 10 hours to drive all the way to Buffalo. So unsuccessful. Please try. Interesting. On board routing. Let's see. Okay, 10 hours, 34 minutes on board routing. So let's see. All right, so it is calculating, but
the route guidance will start now.
But it's not showing me where to stop. So let's go. Reroute.
The route guidance will start now.
Okay, so let's see.
The route guidance will start now.
Gonna go back. Cancel. Let's go back again. All right, so welcome back. I decided to check some more destination and stuff, and I realized that it's still not perfect. I believe they're still working on it because when I did some locations like upstate New York, it was not giving me route planner to that destination. Like for example, I was trying to put in earlier. I tried to put in Buffalo or Fredonia. This is one of the Tesla supercharging station destination. When I put it in, it tried to calculate and it's saying unsuccessful. Please press to retry, which I did earlier. It didn't work. Um, uh, it didn't work. So it said insufficient charge to reach destination. Visit a charging station. When I clicked on it, it's showing me Electrify America in Statesville, North Carolina. So, but when I click OK, it's not showing me where to stop. So, but I've tried other places, other destinations like Huntsville. It will show me where to stop at. That I have to stop twice to charge. To Huntsville, Alabama. And even when I tried to do destination for Texas, it was showing me only 4 stops all the way to Mississippi, I believe. So let me go. So pretty much this is Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama. So let me go ahead and put in like east of Texas. Um, and it will route me. But the only issue that I saw about this is after I decided to, after it stopped at South Carolina at Electrify America, all the other charging stations are not Electrify America. They might either be EVgo or Charge Point. Actually, there was one that was showing Mercedes Benz. This is Electrify America in Greenville, and this is Douglasville, Georgia. Let me see here. I'm not sure what kind of charging station this is. Um, but I believe it might be either EVgo or Charge Point. And then Mercedes-Benz Visitor Center, Vance, Alabama. And I don't think you might have access to this. And then to here of Meridian. And I know that's a 22 kilowatt charging station. That's not going to work. Um, you know, but that's what it is showing. It is better than nothing, but I feel like that is still need a lot of work to do, a lot of work. So, um, you know, it's good to have, but I just rather depend on using the Bell Planner till Kia release the full official update for the EV Route Planner. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share the channel. To all my subscribers, thank you. Also hit the like button. The like button will help recommend the channel, and it helps with the YouTube algorithm. So thank you for watching again. And I'll see you in another video. The 12, I mean, I'm sorry. The 1 year update review update for the Kia EV6 will be coming out very soon, and I'm working on that. So stay tuned to that, and more video to post. And I will see you in another video. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye bye. All right, just remember, to add to this, let's see here. So pretty much to Texas, there's Electrify America. One of the charging stops. This is in Greenville, and the next stop, Douglasville, Georgia, Electrify America as well. Mercedes-Benz Visitor Center is also an Electrify American charging station as well. Kia of Meridian. It is showing charge point, so it might be a 50 kilowatt charging station. So it is showing based on the selection that I made. Except for that, it's showing, and even with Better Route Planner, I will have to stop at a what do you call it, at a charge point, DC fast charger, if I'm going towards East Texas at in Mississippi. So I guess it is okay. as I said, the only issue that I have is going towards New York area, upstate. He couldn't provide any information about that. So, so yeah, I mean, but it is good. It's really good. I like it. Thank you to the guys that provided this information. Technically, Jeff, thank you for the information. So, yeah.